Alright, everybody, welcome back to ALR. We're here for round 10 of Tier 3. Instead of driving around the back of the pack, wasting my time, I'll be commentating today. Let's take a look at the Tier 3 standings, which will be a surprise for me, because since I have 1 point this season, I haven't even looked at the standings at all myself, so let's take a peek, shall we? We have Yusuf leading the points with 120. Robin in second with 105. Jag Kings 96. Italiano Rigo 93. Hyde has 75. Actually, Hyde's not that far off of points considering his last 3 races were a DNF and 2 absences. Reno at 6th with 71. Pago 7th with 70. Basket Emo has 55. Adam has 54. And KXI rounds out the top 10 with 52. Yeah. Hey, Aman. How's it going? It's fine. Usually I'm commentating over you, and I'm talking to your brother. And today I'm commentating over your brother, and you're here talking to me. So, let's take a peek at the constructors. I don't know how my team's not last. So we have Aston Martin with 195 leading the way. Alpine in second, 152. Alfa Romeo 124. Williams 123, as they have their little battle going on there. Ferrari with 115, knocking on the door of those other 2 teams. Red Bull is 87. Mercedes 66. AlphaTauri 61. McLaren has 45 points, where 44 of those have come from my teammate. Has 15. Yeah, commentary today. Bouma's busy. Reaper's, I believe he was having some back trouble, I believe. So he's resting his back. And I'm one of the backup commentators, and yeah, I've tired of finishing 13th every week, so whether I'm in the car or in the booth, I'm scoring the same number of points, so might as well have the commentary. Looks like we're ready to go, the whole 14 drivers. I know Reno wanted me to drive because of the attendance number, but the people need to see the stream, so. Oh, if it was a track like Austria or Monza, where I actually had a chance to score points because it's a track I'm actually decent at, I would be driving. But we only got 3 more races after today. Britain, I think that's Singapore, and Brazil. I do like me some Brazil. Maybe I'll score a point in Brazil. Can't end the season at 1 point. There we go. I was gonna say, did the game glitch out or something? who will be the first one to make it to the track for qualifying. Looks a little cloudy out there, so perhaps rain at the end of the session, maybe? Maybe. I think that's a Williams out first. Reno, maybe? Oh no. Man, that's loud in my ear. So, I'm just getting the notification on my phone that somebody signed into the Google account for the PlayStation. All but one car is out on track. Usually that one car is me, because I always start last on purpose. I'm going to end up last anyway, so might as well start there. Alright, so here comes Adam around the final corner. That might be at this and next lap. Yep, he's got a this and next lap. So Sam will... Oops. That's the button I'm looking for. Very tricky corner here. You may see some people spin here at some point in the race. Very nicely through there for Sam. I actually used to commentate over Sam when he raced on Sundays. Here comes Sam around the final corner to set a 1:17.1. And now here come the Ferrari boys. Oh, and Jax is in the gravel. And he rejoins safely after allowing everybody by. Pago will go 1:18.6 on the mediums. Robin 17.4 on the mediums. Bloodwave 17.4 as well on the mediums. Not too far off of the guys on the softs. I don't know how to say his name, but he's at 19.4. Our points leader Yusuf coming through the first couple turns here. Rigo gets out of the way as he is a 16.8 for his pole lap currently. Actually, the Ferrari one too. MBMA 17.1, 5 thousandths faster than Sam. Here comes Yusuf around the final corner. Where will he stack up against his championship rivals? Is he coming in the pits? No. 7th with a 17.5. That just leaves Jags as the only one to not complete a lap, and here he comes around the final corner. So in 5 minutes, everybody's done a lap already. another 17.4 as he becomes the third person to hit a 17.4. Between 4th and 10th is a 10th and a half. Let's see, who's out for their next run already? Is that Adam? Adam's invalid. Yusef's on the in lap. Is that a fuel, I believe? Pago's on the in lap. And Jag's on the in lap. So everybody's on the in lap currently. Ooh. That reminds me, that could be an issue for the race. If there's no safety cars here. Last time I raced here, I think 3 of us ran out of fuel because there were no safety cars. Pago improved his medium's time. Alright, so looks like Sam will be out there to be the first one to go for the second runs. Don't know why I'm so tired, I just had a nap. Alright, so here comes to start run number 2 with about 10.5 minutes remaining in the session. I don't know why turn 1 here. Oh, that's gonna be a Vela, surely. Yeah. Turn 1 here reminds me of Germany. Oh, he's on an outlet. Sorry. Go aboard Robin, Sam's teammate. Whoa, Mixless way off and out. Must have clattered the curb there a little bit. Here comes Robin around the final corner. This should be pretty close to pole considering his first one wasn't that far off on the mediums. 16.8, yep, definitely pole. A little wide there from MBMA. Let's see what his split is over here as he starts sector 3. He is almost 2.5 times up. As he'll come around the final corner. Did he find enough in the third sector to put himself on pole? No. As he just beats, he will go pole with a 16.6. Go more with Jaya Kings. Pretty sure I've commentated over him before too when he would race on Sundays. Wave will be coming into the pits to slap on first set of softs. Let's see what he can do after that. See what his split is here. He is 4/10s up currently, which will put him in about the 4th place range. See if he can pick up a little bit more here in the last sector. I'll say he'll go 16.935. 8.54. Nice. Better than I thought it was going to be. I'll put him 3rd. Right between Robin and MBMA. And oh, it is supposed to rain? Yeah, I don't know the weather. No one told me, so. Is it going to be at least a dry race? Or has Bloodwave mentioned if it's a dry race? So 5 minutes remaining as everybody gets prepared for their final run here. Race is dry. Okay, cool, cool. Means I could get to bed sooner. Oh, he's invalid. Well, good news for Robin is there's plenty of time left in the session to quickly come back to the pits, slap a fresh set of tires on, or he could just do another lap on those if he eases it around. He's got plenty of time. Yeah, because just like Sundays, I gotta go to work. And I apologize for missing comms on Sunday this past week. I did my 24-hour stream. I set my alarm. I'm like, I'll take a quick 1-hour nap. I'll be fine. Oh, and around he goes. And Sam spins off. He should have enough time to come back and get a fresh set of tires in. Yeah, so when I woke up, it was like 5:45 my time, and the race starts at 3. So it's like I kind of missed that. Oh, I would have came in for another set of tires unless you had no more. Alright, so emo. And Codemaster's always wrong about the weather anyway. I've seen it say at Canada once that it was going to rain in only the last box of the weather thing, and on a formation lap it started raining. Oh no, I overslept that day. Today is fine. I had a nap today. Plus, the guys that run the league are some pretty close friends, so if they need something, I'll always be there for them, pending that I'm awake. So Basket comes across the line, 17-2. That'll be 8th fastest. 2 minutes remaining in the session. Let's see Bloodwave. He's up 3/10, it says. He improves by almost a half a second. That'll put him second with a 16.7. Very nice lap from Bloodwave. Here's Yusuf starting his final lap. He's only in 6th right now. I know as the points leader he wants to start a little higher than that because that's about the danger zone. You don't want to be in the cluster of cars going into turn 1. You want to be nice and safe. As Robin gets out of the way very nicely. Sam's off as well. We'll see what Yusuf's split is coming around here. I'll say he's up 3/10. 1/10. Oh yeah, it's not the second run. Alright, he was already in last place anyway, so you didn't really have to disqualify him. $16.2 for Rigo. Around the final corner for Yusuf. As he's out of ERS, 16.8. That'll put him 4th. As we have 4 drivers in the 16.8s. Around the final corner for Jag, and he will stay where he is. MBMA coming around the final corner. Yeah, Rigo is pretty quick on his 1 lap pace. 4th for MBMA. I just noticed Yusuf and Jag Kings did the same exact lap. Your car drove on its own and crashed? That sounds like an excuse one of the Tier 2 guys would have used. And it's wrong stream, by the way. Rigo's time would have been P2 in Tier 1. Impressive. 16.2 for Robin as well. He misses pole by 6 thousandths. Doesn't get much closer than that. That's an eyelash. As the Tier 2 driver, you find it brutally honest. Yeah. Tier 2, I mean, I love the guys in Tier 2, but some of them race with one eye open or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're looking at when they're driving. Because it'd be like, okay, they're side by side for a few corners, and they're having a nice fight, then all of a sudden it's Destruction Derby. And we banned that one guy today, finally. Jesus Christ, took long enough. So Rigo on pole by 6 thousandths over Robin. Bloodwave in 3rd. 4.5 tenths back from them. MBNA is a company over here in America. MBMA is 4th. Yusuf is 5th. Jag is 6th. Reno is 7th. They even get the same at all in qualifying. and Yusuf and Jag were the same exact lap time. Oh my god, that timer ran out quick. And then there's a whole bunch of guys below them. Yeah, that was the guy who, on the formation lap, he would pass everybody, even though he'd be starting like 13th, just to get back to the grid first. He DNF'd on purpose at one point in the season, and I said he should have been banned at that point, but they didn't want to ban him. And then he goes and becomes a terrorist on track, and he finally gets banned. You're starting last? Oh, I always start last. It used to work for me, but nobody crashes in our tier. I assume I'll be in tier 5 next season since I'm 2 seconds off the pace in this tier. Alright. Let's see. We have Adam starting on the softs and Mixless Poggle, and I assume that's, I'm gonna say Prejemu. I have no clue how to pronounce it. And they're all starting on the mediums. 33 laps here at Portimao. And half the lap is a straight. So according to the game, the strategy is soft, soft, medium. But I know for a fact that I myself could do medium to soft here. Granted, I'm usually lapped, but I can make the tires last. There's a big gap. What the hell's going on back here? It's going to be interesting seeing some of the gameplay from the new game. Is you actually have to manually drive your car into your pit box. Or not pit box, grid spot to start the race. And if you don't do it perfectly, they kind of handicap you by putting you further back in the box than you should be. So you're starting a little further behind than you normally would. Be interesting to see how many people get that wrong with the manual grid spots. Surely we should be ready to go here. Can we get some lights, please? La da 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 da. Well, they're talking about having a restart because it looks like the lobby's broken due to one driver's internet connection. Oh,